What is up, guys? This is Moritz here from Section Store once again, and today we will be having a look at this featured list section we just brought out a few days ago. As you can see here, you can add a number of pictures, and then you have a little sub headline right here, and in the down part of the section you also have a list for what the actual product is standing for and how it's gonna get broken down. So I'm gonna show you in a few easy steps how you can get this for your very own store. So yeah, let's get right into it. First thing I did for that was I headed on over to the Shopify App Store where I got the Section Store app. It's a non-subscription app and it does come with over 150 fully customizable components, and they do vary from FAQs. Here we have some scrolling animation ones and also a lot of collections. But yeah, the one we will be focusing on today is gonna be this featured list section. As you can see, you can find it right here. It's called Feature 10. So I'm going to click on it here real quick. That's the demo of the section right here, and you can just customize it to your likings. I do already own the section, so I don't have to get it again, but it does come with a one-time charge of $9. That means if you bought it once, you will never have to buy it again, and you just own it forever. And also you don't need a developer to code you that thing. After successfully buying it, you can customize it to your likings, and that is what I'm going to show you in the next step. So yeah, before we can actually use it, we have to head back to the My Sections area of the app. We can find the section right here. That's a collection of all the sections you own already. Just add it to the theme you're using. It does work on every theme. In my case, it's the Dawn Live theme I'll be using it for. And then we're just going to open it up in the editor. I've opened that one up already. So that's the one you saw in the beginning of the video. I'll just add it completely from scratch again, so you can see how the whole process would look like. So that's the feature 10. And this is the default version of the section. I'll just save it up real quick. So always do that after adding the section. So you're gonna make sure you're not gonna run into errors and it gets displayed properly. So the first thing we could do would be to add a block right here. So here I could select an image. And here we would put running shoes. Let's break it down. And here we could add some details like what it's used for. Running, hiking, and tennis. All right, and that's how it would look like to add one of those blocks right here. And in the next step, I will also show you how you can do customizations to the whole thing itself. Let's just quickly hide this one and continue with the one which already has content. So we're gonna save it up again and scroll up a little bit. Yeah, that's the one you saw in the beginning of the video. So I will click on the main block itself. And here you can already see we can customize the headline. So instead of let's break down our product, let's have a look at our shoes. So yeah, that's how it works. We can change the heading size as well. We can decide where it's getting positioned, how many we want to have per row. So like this, it would just get wrapped around in the next row. So I'm pretty happy with 3 in that case. Also, the whole thing is fully responsive. So if I set that, it's just gonna be underneath each other's, and we switch back to desktop. And yeah, we can also hide the images. So we would just have the list, but of course we do want to see the images. In that case, the title size is something we can change as well. Let's make that one a little bit bigger so it stands out more. That is looking nice, perfect. At the end of the day, you can just customize it to your liking. So I just want to give you a brief overview of what customization options you have and how you can customize it completely to the branding of your store. So yeah, title color is something we could change as well. So if I would want to have it in blue, I could easily do that as well. And a bunch of other things like the section's background, if I want to have it a little bit more gray, that is something we could do as well. Add some general margins, save the whole thing up. I always select lazy load, so your page is actually faster. And then the last step, we will have a look at it in the actual store, and that is how it's going to look like. It all worked out perfectly well. We changed the color, the size here, and here we have the content as well. And that is pretty much how you can get your own featured list section to your Shopify store. And I hope you guys found that useful. If you did, always feel free to leave a like and a follow. And with that being said, have a good one and peace out.